afternoon. Okay, so good morning, friends, afternoon. I don't have much time today, but the priority for me is going to be to do this work together every day with you. Even if we don't get as much time as I would like to get, it's still time that we're cutting out, giving it to God. And imagine if we could keep our thoughts on God more than we do on anything else. Life would just be the bee's knees. Wouldn't it? But we have such an issue surrendering to our, we have so much issue to surrender our attachment to these thoughts. We think, oh, those are my thoughts. I'm having them. They're mine. I'm like, how's that going for you so far? If it's not going so great, no worry. But if it is going great for you, no worry. You keep thinking your beautiful little thoughts. But if they're not, and they're making you not feel good all the time, then this is a channel for you, because we are going to work on quieting these thoughts, letting these thoughts go, surrendering these thoughts. So, coming into a comfortable seated position, we're going to just begin this practice a little bit with some movement. Always we should do some asana before, but we'll get to all of that. But let's just move our arms up, over, and in front, up, over, front. Practicing connecting the breath and the movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let them come down, slow and controlled, and back up. Hands in front of face to heart center. Okay, now just continuing to ground down into your seat, into the floor, into this infinite support that is always available to you to tap into, should you so choose desire, which would be very good to desire, because if I'm thinking about how good this floor feels, how much support this feels like, it's simple, but it's real. Like, wow, I'm supported right now. Sometimes our thoughts go on with us like, well, why this? Why that? Why did this coworker talk to me like this? Why did this person pull my husband over and arrest him? Why did this person take my cat and blah, 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 whatever they did to my cat? Why? Like, your thoughts cannot comprehend ever or wrap its measly little mind around such big ideas. We can never know why anybody does what they did, why anything happens, how it happened, but it doesn't change that it did happen. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna freak out? Woe is me, shot in the heart, and you're too late. These emotions, these thoughts make things feel not real. And they make us believe things that aren't real. And I don't know about you, but in this reality where we have 5 senses, I want them to be real, but my emotions make them not real, you know? Like, let's not get into it, because I'm trying to always explain what has been shown to me in these practices. And I even, like, before I went live, I was like, oh, I have a theme of what we're going to work on, but now I've forgot it. But welcome to ADHD. It is what it is. These practices will also help treat those symptoms as well. These practices really are just everything. So we'll just start at the top. And I did not get a copyright claim yesterday. So, I mean, I'm going to play my Kundalini track. Kundalini in the track. Kundalini in the track. Mm, mm. Okay. So we're going to start by invoking the 11 deities as per our usual. Keeping a firm seat rooted to the earth. Om Namah Shivaya. We're trying to make this muscle memory, this posture, and your feet can be cross-legged. If you cannot yet sit in a cross-legged position, no worries. You can sit in a chair. You could sit on the edge of a bed so that you could, they have all sorts of props in yoga, but if this is more comfortable for you, this literally any position you can find that would feel grounding. Like, I can sit here for a while. And even when the sitting for a while becomes uncomfortable, that's another thing to observe, another thing to notice. And then to notice, let me sit in this discomfort. Let me experience what's there. Let me explore it. Let me put a little flashlight on it. And Ashley, baby, why do you need to get up? What's going on there? What would need to happen for us to stay in this a little longer? Because our brain, our mind will trick us and make us think, I need to get up and leave the discomfort. This discomfort is too much, so let me get up and go away from it. But the more that we can stay in it, explore it, then it won't have to hurt us anymore. Imagine that. Amazing. So that's what this work does, but it's hard work. This is the hard work because you have to actually take a look at all your stuff. And if that's not for you, it's not for a lot of people, so don't feel bad. But I'm going to keep showing up day in and day out, talking so much, and then I spend so much time. Okay, let's stop talking then, Ashley. I love you. Me and myself will go back and forth with one another all day, and it's great. I'm actually nice to myself. I take good care of her. Because if I don't take good care of this little beautiful baby doll, who's going to take care of her better than me? Nobody, because they don't know. She can try to tell people, but people cannot possibly understand her the way I can understand her. Oh, I'm having this, like, I love when people's husbands and wives know things about each other and just take care of one another. It's so beautiful to observe, and it's fleeting. It's like a woman in this country, if I have an emotion, if I have a weakness, I'm all of a sudden not worthy. I'm all of a sudden too much. And I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just asking to be worth trying to understand. And if I'm not, then just go away. You know what I mean? But instead, people just, they are who they are. So let's get into it. We are going to let all of that attempting to rationalize people and explain this. We're just going to get into it and do it. So taking deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we are going to go back through, we're going to go through these. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. I'm trying to get, this is the one part with this that it's like, I don't remember how that Om Namah Shivaya Namaha. Would I put the Namaha at the end? Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Namaha. Namah Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Namaha.